Meet our heroes. Doers by nature. Our inspiration. Tom, homesteader, John and Finn, off-gridders. The Colson family, environmentalists, and Mallory and Stephen, permaculturists. They're all people who care and know almost everything about sustainability. What they don't know is us. Introducing Home Biogas, the system that enables you to turn your organic waste into clean cooking gas and rich fertilizer in your backyard. The ultimate system for sustainable living. We are Home Biogas, and we admire people who do everything they can for the next generations. That's why we created the Home Biogas system. It allows you to cook every day on your homemade, clean gas that comes from your food waste. In 2017, we launched our last model that changed people's lives in 106 countries, from the US to Australia, Nepal to Kenya, Costa Rica to India. We developed the perfect solution for the whole world. Since then, we have worked non-stop for 2 years on R&D. Now our system is more efficient, compact, easy to assemble, and 100% recyclable. In fact, it's so effective that with 2 kilograms of organic waste, you can cook up to 2 hours a day. 2 hours? It's magical. And if you have leftovers, you don't. It's all resources. And there's even more. Our new Home Biogas system also produces natural liquid fertilizer on a daily basis, so you can grow your own food. Warning, your neighbors will be green with envy. So, if you are doers by nature, do it now. The ultimate system for sustainable living. Upcycle yourself. Home Biogas, November 5th on Kickstarter.
Every year, the planet loses 13 billion trees and regains less than half of that. We started Flash Forest with the goal of healing the planet's lungs and taking that job seriously. Until that job is done well, no other job really matters.
Timber companies are improving their technology year over year. They're lean, they're efficient, they use advanced all-terrain vehicles, artificial intelligence, and even autonomous logging trucks.
Okay, so we're really good at cutting down trees, but how are we at planting them?
Well, by and large, the technology is essentially this.
Our company, Flash Forest, uses drones, aerial mapping technology, automation, and ecological science to plant trees at a rate that until now hasn't been possible. Thanks.
This drone can plant as fast as 10 people. And just one of our pilots can control 10 of these drones. That's the pace we're going to need to fight climate change.
Check out these pods. Inside each one of these are 3 pre-germinated tree seeds, a unique blend of acid to help them sprout faster, and enough nutrients to sustain them for 9 months. And not only that, forests are complex and every species counts. No longer will reforestation focus only on a handful of trees. We choose plants that support full ecosystem recovery.
Meet the Herb Garden from Gardenbite, the first truly intelligent, beautiful, professional-grade automatic way to have fresh herbs growing in your home all year long. Whether you're a gardening novice or expert, the Herb Garden makes it easy. Just put a seed pod into the grid tray, add water and our custom plant nutrients, and that's it. The Herb Garden has a built-in computer that senses the environment and cares for your plants automatically. It uses the latest hydroponics technology and LED lighting, so your plants will grow 3 times faster than with other indoor gardens and 6 times faster than plants grown outdoors. And since the garden is connected to the internet, it's always getting smarter. The garden uses powerful LEDs to simulate the sun and optimize growth during the day, and gentle candlelight LEDs to illuminate your plants in the evening. The integrated polymer lenses and shrouds ensure all the light shines directly onto your plants and not out into the room. Best of all, the herb garden is a design piece that's built to last. We have only used the best materials and components. The outer case is made of 3 choices of solid hardwood from a local Massachusetts lumberyard. The light bar is made of a single piece of crystal clear acrylic, and the sleek black anodized aluminum grid tray lets you grow up to 39 small plants at once, or space them out to grow larger, full-size plants. All these components combine to make an architectural piece that will bring the modernized freshness of nature into your home or apartment. The Herb Garden app is connected to your garden's computer, and it will tell you when to add water, when to harvest your herbs, and even how to prepare them for cooking and which ingredients to pair them with. The app also has a curated selection of easy and delicious recipes to go along with each plant you grow. The Herb Garden truly is your no-fail way to bring the freshness of herbs into your home and cooking.
Hi, I'm Randall, the founder of Garden Bite. We've been working on the Herb Garden for over 3 years now. After thousands of hours considering every detail of the design and dozens of experiments to perfect all the technology, we're proud to bring the Herb Garden to your home. This is not one of those plastic planters that you'll use for a couple of months and then throw in the closet. This is a workhorse architectural masterpiece, a shining feature in your home that will automatically optimize the growth and care of fresh herbs in your home for years to come.
Help us bring the delight, design, and taste of fresh herbs into your home. Please, back us today.
We've been growing greens in the heart of Liverpool since 2014 and have now created the city's first vertical farm.
With its roots firmly anchored in Farm Urban's Baltic basement, Greens for Good, our leafy offshoot, is a fresh campaign bringing healthy, locally grown greens to the people of Liverpool and beyond.
Over the past 4 years, we've been educating schools, businesses and communities on the benefits of growing food in cities and how we can create a sustainable future for food.
Greens for Good is the next step in our mission to get fresh, healthy greens into every classroom in Liverpool.
By delivering boxes of Mighty Greens in education programmes to schools across the city, the Greens for Good campaign is creating a positive change in our relationship with sustainable, healthy food.
We have 3 ways you can get your greens and ensure that local children get theirs too. Buy a box of greens, a weekly delivery of living leaves, edible flowers and Mighty Greens in a compostable box.
Purchase a produce pod, an aquaponics system to grow your own sustainable greens all year round. Erect an edible wall. Our 8-tower edible walls are an eye-catching way to grow your greens and are the perfect addition to any office, apartment or public space.
When you buy a box of greens, you'll support a box of Mighty Greens going into a local school. You can also go like for like on a produce pod or edible wall, which means a local school gets the same, supported by one of our education programmes.
Using the soilless growing system of hydroponics, we grow food in space-saving vertical towers. Our produce is 100% pesticide-free, grown using 90% less water than if it were grown in a field. It's zero waste and it's hyper-local.
For us, it's all about growing food that's good for people in ways that are good for the planet. However you choose to get behind Greens for Good, you're helping us on our campaign to get fresh, nutritious, local greens to every child in every classroom.